All right, everybody, here we are in Tony's game room, and Tony is one of two awesome guys that run Game Central Station. So we're gonna go through Tony's collection. Now, I've been filming B-roll, and I've been seeing so many cool things that I can't wait to ask you about and show to the audience.
Z-bag, one of my favorite things to collect. I've got about 12 Z-bags in the closet. This has got the Mario and Luigi on the front, and this is one of the only ones I believe that actually has the shoulder strap.
Nice.
With this variant. I don't think the other ones come with that at all.
Dude, these bags are beautiful, man, and this is from 1990.
Challenge set. I actually just picked this one up recently. Turns out it had a sealed Mario 3 in it.
Dude, that's wild,
something you
man.
definitely don't see very often, especially in the condition.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell where it sat in the box for a while.
Yeah.
But super stoked to pick that one up.
Not only that, but can we just acknowledge that this box is in just freaking incredible condition?
It very much is, and all the way around it's actually in decent shape. I was really surprised as well. It's one of those things where you go out to the country and you're like, I'm not expecting much, but you see it and it's like, wow, okay.
So tell me about this lamp right here, man.
So the lamp's actually a creation of Shane. Y'all know Shane?
Yep.
He made that one for me, had some extra parts laying around. It's got a nice little switch on the button over here, turns it on and off for you.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This caught my and Shane's collection as well. You got the Mario Mania.
The Mania.
Nintendo Player's Guide, which is super cool because it's got, you know, the maps and it's got some great art in it. It's just full of just the old school Mario games, man, the stuff that I grew up on. Yeah, I was looking at that, man. So that's dude,
harboring.
Dude, that's sweet,
harboring
man.
the good old Chrono Trigger. Like keeping that one in here.
Yeah, dude, and I just love the folder itself.
It's
man.
beautiful art. That was actually our profile
yeah.
picture on Game Central Station for the longest time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So then I turned it to me and Shane, so we're kind of Mario and Link.
I love it, dude. Is the back the same?
It's the exact same.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for those of you who watching who don't know, issue number 1 is crazy expensive. And
this
really
is in
rare.
really good shape.
Dude, does it have the poster?
It sure does. We'll pull it out because I'm not scared.
That's amazing, man. That is freaking amazing. Look at that.
So you got the Zelda map on the one side.
That's incredible. I love that.
And then baseball on the other. Of course, it's baseball in the best issue, right?
Yeah, that's wild.
So that's the side of the poster that everybody knows.
Yeah.
So we had a friend who got into book cutting.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard of that. You go in and mark the pages and you cut them to a certain place. So like you'll go through and she cuts them with razors and folds them.
Nice.
So then when you close it,
God, that's got to be
a little one up.
Dude, that's got to be tedious.
That's a lot of pages, and literally every page has a cut and a fold on it.
Wow.
So this is over what, 500 pages?
Wow.
Yeah. Just to make that.
That's amazing.
So that was a birthday present. I love that.
That's really cool, man. Okay, watch this, everybody. I've never seen a show. Watch this shit. Dude, where did you get that, man?
Flea markets, man.
Bro, that is the coolest.
I found 2 at Goodwill, and actually that was on Marketplace. I found 2 at Goodwill, and that one was on Marketplace.
Dude, that's the coolest. That has got to be one of the coolest game shows I've ever seen, dude. That's wild. Dude, this is, now I'm not a big Street Fighter guy, but I mean, like, I gotta admit, this is a badass.
Yeah.
It's a badass
And I
lunchbox.
believe that one's got the thermos in it.
It feels like it. Yeah, it feels like it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's freaking sweet.
That's the old school art.
A lot of boxed NES accessories and controllers.
Yes.
So it's kind of tell me about some of this stuff. Yeah.
So something about just that original boxes on the Nintendo, Super Nintendo stuff just always grabs as soon as I see it.
They do look nice.
Focus in on it. So I always pick them up, especially, and then I have some that's in okay shape, and then I had some that weren't. So then, you know, you get the nice little box to upgrade. I don't know that I've ever seen a satellite in that good a condition.
Now that has to be pretty hard.
I actually picked that up locally as well.
Yeah.
Was really excited to find that thing because I'd never seen one in person.
Yeah, that's super
I had
cool.
a loose rob for about a week and a half, and then I found that, and I was really stoked.
1989 video game.
Yeah, everybody
preserver.
sees the clamshells. Everybody sees the clamshells to hold the case, but you never see it in box like this.
This is the box that they came in.
Yep.
Okay.
So that was really cool, man. I'd never seen anything like that. I didn't even know they came in a box like that.
I didn't either, dude. I thought you just like bought them individually.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, cool Christmas present.
That's awesome, man. But yeah, so I love this box you got here because this is the one that has Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game pack offer.
Yes.
So it was like a mail-in thing or something?
No, I don't know if that was a mail-in to get it, but I know it came with the game packed in.
Oh, it says game pack inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
it came packed inside.
Sweet.
I am missing the cart for it, but it's got the book. It's actually a matching serial number Game Boy in there with it.
I also like this. It's got the purchase date on it.
Yep. So somebody sent it off to have their warranty card done on it.
August 17th.
But that was one of my favorite things when I grabbed it. Was you don't really see serial matching consoles, the boxes.
That's true.
Lately, so
that's true. Yeah,
actually having the matching serial numbers on the back, that kind of
that is really
that's
cool.
The perk there. Fun story about that one. That actually came out of Texas.
Yeah.
Found it on Facebook Marketplace, looking around out of state. I posted it up on Game Central Station page, and I actually had one of our locals on there, or one of the guys on the page is local out there near it. And he's like, "Hey, you want it? I'll go pick it up. You send me the money, I'll ship it to you."
So you were talking about this earlier. So you're going for a full, complete in box,
black box
set. Yeah.
Yep. It's one away. I mean, it's been a journey so far. I think I've only really been chasing those for about 2 years, maybe.
And which one are you missing?
Donkey Kong Jr. Math. The big boy.
Anybody watching, if you have a complete in box,
I have trades. You could just take all my filler, take it all.
So you got a small Super Nintendo collection here, but you got some very solid Super Nintendo games, man, like all the staples.
You got to.
Now, what here, like, if you had to point out one game to highlight, which one would it be?
In the loose section?
Yeah.
Ooh, one in there. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, okay. I'll play that a little bit.
I'm going with Blackthorn. Yeah. That game, just one of those that you don't really see too many of that style game where you can walk around, you kind of lean up to get out of the way.
Very unique.
It's very like 3D on a 2D platform, and it just worked really well. And it was just good fluid controls.
Any kids watching, maybe have them go watch something else, because
these are great.
So what am I looking at here, Tony? What am I looking at here, dude?
Well, you can call them incense holders because they have the
we're going to call them. That's what we're going to call them.
Yeah, I effectively refer to them as Nintendodes.
Nintendodes, okay. That's what we'll call them that. Yeah,
we have this awesome girl, Coley. Hope I didn't mess your name up. Hope I got it right. She makes these. These were actually done in 2017. I've had them since then. She's great at clay work, and she decided to make little wieners.
What the hell was that?
Moving shit. You've got the box for Lethal Enforcers. You have the gun too?
I don't. No, I'm working on completing that one. I just picked that one up at Game Jam this year. So,
dude, how badass is the gun, dude? It's
so
just
cool.
a giant ass revolver, bro.
So cool.
It's freaking awesome. You got a pretty cool collection of some box PS4 stuff. So what's the story here?
So that was one of the things, the complete collection, I guess. All the PS4 clear controllers that they made officially.
Yeah.
So everything from the Death Stranding controller, which I just stuck in a random box to keep it clean. So you got the clear orange. They did the actual clear. They did a blue and a red, and then of course the Millennium controller, which is the clear purple.
Now let's take a look at that Goosebumps there. So,
good old Goosebumps.
People watching, you'll notice something very unique about this copy of Goosebumps, and that is that it has a bullet hole in it. So tell me about that.
So we started a series on YouTube called Shelve It or Shoot It, and we like to play the game.
Yeah.
Decide whether we like it or not. If we don't like it, there's no point in keeping it.
Okay, I like it.
There's no point in putting it out to the world.
Might as well put a bullet in it.
Problem with this one was it's for Windows 95. Or, excuse me, 95.
Yep.
And when we popped it on the PC, this app can't run on your PC.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we took it out to the range.
Yep. You have a boxed copy of Chrono Trigger. Is it complete?
It is.
Dang, son, that's awesome.
So what's really going to trip you out, though, is I won that for $10.
$10.
I won that for $10 on the raffle.
On a raffle. Wow, dude.
Completely blew me away. That was one of my first wins I ever had.
Yeah, that's a hell of a win.
It didn't have the card.
Yeah.
But we wound up completing it a little bit later on.
And then coming over here, you got your PS4, PS5 collection. Dude, I love the PS4, love the PS5.
Favorite console, PS5.
Dude, it's great. I always love seeing people's PS5 collections because I always got my eye out for like something weird that maybe I've never heard of. So like this, what the hell is this? Oh, it's just a pool game?
No. Yeah, it's a pool game. So actually, this was the GameStop screw up. So they put Panda Hero Remastered on the spines,
but it's actually
the pool game.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was a GameStop exclusive deal, and they completely messed the artwork up.
Now you've got the freaking PlayStation VR too, man, and I've always wondered how it is, man. So would you say it's worth picking up? Or would you say there's not enough library out there for
So
it
if you
yet?
go to the PlayStation Store and look in the library, there's more coming soon than there is available almost for it.
Okay.
They're doing a lot of ports to where you're going to get to play a lot of your older PS1 or PSVR 1 games on it.
Nice.
They've added a lot of stuff that you can do now with it. There are some games that you can play that are amazing. Personally, I'd say wait for the price drop.
So yeah, tell me about these, man.
So the how-to hookup posters. They come in the boxes when you got your consoles back in the day. I've had these in my closet for forever in my little paperwork folder. But I found some nice frames for them, so I wanted to put them up because I just love the look of it.
They do look really cool, man. Game Central Station. I'll leave the links down below. Stay on their Instagram page and their Facebook page, and I'm sure that's where you'll hear if they're going to have another show this year, potentially.
When we're going to have another show.
I hope so.
No if.
Dude, I hope so. I was about to say my wife would need these posters to be able to hook these consoles up. Dude, she can't even... Devin, do not put this in the video. Dude, she can't...
Put it in, Devin.